And what they've done, interestingly enough, is set that by the year 2026, they're going to make decisions about whether to go ahead with 14 models.
What if I told you that the cars you've trusted for years might be hiding some shocking secrets? Yes, we're talking about brands like Toyota, Lexus, and even Tesla, the so-called champions of reliability. Consumer Reports has just dropped a bombshell, revealing that some of these iconic names aren't as foolproof as we thought. But here's the twist. While trusted brands stumble, unexpected underdogs like Mazda and Buick are rising to the top, reshaping the entire market in ways we've never seen before. Buckle up, because this isn't just another car ranking. This is a revelation that could change how you think about your next car purchase. The surprising reality behind Lexus and Toyota's dominance. Lexus and Toyota are the names that most people associate with unbeatable reliability. These brands have practically built their empires on dependability and endurance. Lexus, the luxury arm of Toyota, boasts an impressive reliability score of 75, while Toyota itself isn't far behind at 70. But while the public has always considered these two brands rock solid, Consumer Reports' latest findings are stirring up questions. Could Lexus and Toyota be on the brink of a major shift? What makes this report so intriguing is the level of detail Consumer Reports provided. They didn't just look at a handful of issues, they combed through data from over 150,000 vehicles, most of them between 5 and 10 years old, the golden age for used cars. This time frame is crucial because it's when most cars truly show whether they're built to last or not. And surprisingly, Lexus and Toyota aren't entirely without flaws. Rumors are circulating that these brands have started to show certain weaknesses, particularly with their newer hybrid and electric systems. Could it be that Lexus and Toyota, the brands we all thought were untouchable, might be losing their edge? Several automotive insiders have been raising concerns. According to one anonymous Toyota executive, there have been persistent issues with Toyota's transmission systems, especially in hybrid models. And in a recent interview, an auto journalist who has been following Toyota for years hinted that the brand's shift towards more complex tech systems might be the culprit. Toyota and Lexus have built their reputations on simplicity and durability, she explained, but the move toward hybrid and electric vehicles is a whole different game. It's not easy to balance cutting-edge tech with the kind of reliability Toyota owners expect. This is a major red flag for Toyota, which has long prided itself on engineering cars that stand the test of time. As for Lexus, their models have been known to go through a rigorous testing process. The company has always been obsessed with quality control. Every Lexus model undergoes a series of intense tests, and if it doesn't pass, it doesn't make it to market. Yet there are whispers that even Lexus is feeling the strain. Industry experts have noted that while Lexus's reputation remains stellar, customer reports have begun to reflect small issues here and there, quirks that simply wouldn't have appeared in earlier models. Could Toyota and Lexus, the brands we've trusted for decades, actually be slipping? The thought alone is shocking, especially given that these brands have been top picks for reliability for years. But the road ahead may not be as smooth for them as it once was. Mazda's surprising climb to the top. While Toyota and Lexus face surprising challenges, Mazda is making waves by securing a solid spot in the reliability rankings. Known traditionally as a value brand, Mazda has managed to shed its budget-friendly label and establish itself as a serious competitor in the reliability game. Consumer Reports gave Mazda an impressive reliability score of 59, a number that's getting attention not only from industry analysts, but from car buyers who may have previously dismissed the brand. Mazda's success isn't a lucky accident, it's a calculated transformation. The company has poured resources into what it calls SkyActiv technology, a breakthrough in engineering that boosts fuel efficiency without compromising performance. This shift has changed Mazda's image significantly. In a recent interview, automotive journalist Sarah Thompson explained, Mazda was once viewed as a cheaper alternative to Toyota or Honda, but they've really leveled up. SkyActiv is more than just a marketing term, it's a complete overhaul of how they approach engineering. It's also worth noting the strong customer loyalty Mazda enjoys. Mazda owners frequently report high satisfaction rates, not just because of the car's performance, but because of its reliability. This loyalty has turned Mazda into a brand that people are willing to stand by, which has only fueled their rise in the rankings. The people who own Mazdas absolutely love them, Thompson adds. It's not just that Mazda makes reliable cars, they make cars that people genuinely enjoy driving. That's a rare combination. However, there's a question hanging over Mazda's head. Can they sustain this momentum? Insiders suggest that Mazda's resources are stretched thin compared to giants like Toyota and Honda. One former Mazda executive, speaking off the record, hinted that while Mazda's focus on innovation has been successful, it also risks overextending the company. Mazda doesn't have the deep pockets that Toyota does, he said. If they're not careful, they could struggle to maintain this level of quality. Mazda's climb up the ranks is certainly impressive, but only time will tell if they can stay there. Buick, reinventing an American classic. Buick has long been seen as a brand from a bygone era, known more for its appeal to older drivers than for anything flashy or cutting edge. But recent shifts have turned Buick into an unexpected success story. Consumer Reports awarded Buick a reliability score of 47, placing it higher than many might have expected, and confirming that Buick's strategy of modernization is paying off. So how did a brand once seen as outdated become a surprising contender in today's competitive market? Buick's transformation is no accident. Over the past few years, Buick has completely revamped its lineup, focusing on adding premium quality materials, advanced technology, and modern design features. They are targeting a younger demographic, a move that has been met with skepticism by some, but has clearly resonated with others. Buick realized they couldn't survive on their old reputation, says Mark Jensen, an industry analyst. They needed to appeal to a new generation, and they've done that by emphasizing style and reliability. What's even more interesting is the way Buick has managed to keep its traditional customer base while also attracting new buyers. Buick's CEO stated recently, "We respect our legacy, but we're committed to being a brand that represents innovation and quality." And it's working. Newer models like the Buick Encore and Enclave have seen a surge in popularity, especially among younger buyers who are just starting to view Buick as a reliable and stylish choice. However, some critics aren't convinced. While Buick's transformation is impressive, there are rumors that the company may be sacrificing quality for the sake of speed. Some former employees have mentioned that Buick's rapid expansion into new technology has put pressure on its quality control processes, leading to occasional issues with parts and technology. They've made huge strides, Jensen adds, but the question remains whether they can keep up this momentum without compromising on quality. Buick has modernized, yes, but they're playing in a very competitive field. Buick's strategy seems to be paying off for now, but with the industry changing at such a rapid pace, it's clear that they'll need to stay focused to maintain their current position. Tesla's struggle with reliability, the cost of innovation. Tesla, the tech-savvy leader in electric vehicles, is in a tough spot when it comes to reliability. With their forward-thinking approach and high-profile CEO Elon Musk, Tesla has managed to disrupt the auto industry like no other brand. But Consumer Reports is painting a different picture, with Tesla's reliability score suffering due to a variety of recurring issues. Seatbelt malfunctions, frustrating software errors, and quality control problems have become increasingly common in Tesla vehicles, and Consumer Reports is not holding back on its criticism. The situation is so concerning that Tesla has been involved in multiple recalls over the past few years. Over 800,000 vehicles were recalled recently due to a seatbelt chime malfunction, a small problem that, under the wrong circumstances, could become a significant safety risk. It's an issue that raises serious questions about Tesla's quality control. According to Dylan Hayes, a tech expert familiar with Tesla's manufacturing process, Tesla's innovative approach is both their greatest strength and their biggest weakness. They're pushing the envelope on technology, but sometimes they're pushing too fast. You can't skip quality for the sake of innovation. Tesla's reliance on software updates instead of mechanical fixes has also left some customers frustrated. Imagine owning a car that requires a software patch instead of a quick mechanic fix. For some, this is a novelty, but for others, it's a major headache. One Tesla owner noted, "I bought my Tesla because I wanted the best technology, but it's frustrating when something as simple as a door handle doesn't work because of a software bug." Insiders within Tesla have revealed that the company's focus on rapid production is often at odds with thorough quality checks. One former Tesla employee disclosed that while the company prioritizes advanced features, it sometimes leaves quality as an afterthought. "We're pushing for cutting-edge tech, but some of the basics are falling through the cracks," he admitted. And these reliability issues have forced Tesla to confront an uncomfortable reality. While they're leading in technology, they're also becoming known for quality issues. As the electric vehicle market becomes increasingly competitive, Tesla's reputation for innovation might not be enough to keep customers loyal if they can't address these ongoing reliability concerns. Hyundai and Kia, from budget heroes to reliability headaches. Hyundai and Kia have both made a name for themselves in the automotive world by offering affordable, feature-packed cars that appeal to a wide range of buyers. But while their reputations have long been associated with value and accessibility, Consumer Reports' latest findings suggest that Hyundai and Kia's dependability may be slipping. These brands, which had once been on a steady rise in reliability rankings, are now dealing with issues that have left many owners frustrated, and some are even considering jumping ship to more established brands. One of the most concerning issues highlighted in the report is engine failure. Hyundai and Kia vehicles, particularly those equipped with the Theta 2 engine, have faced widespread reports of serious engine problems. Owners have reported incidents of complete engine failure while driving, often with little or no warning. Imagine driving down the highway only to have your engine stall without a moment's notice. It's a terrifying scenario, and for Hyundai and Kia owners, it's an all too real possibility. This issue has not only shaken consumer confidence, but also led to a series of lawsuits and recalls as Hyundai and Kia scramble to address the problem. An automotive insider with experience in Hyundai's manufacturing operations revealed that these engine issues aren't as surprising as they seem. There's been pressure to produce affordable engines, but sometimes quality suffers in that push for cost savings, the insider explained. The Theta 2 engine was supposed to be a flagship for efficiency and performance, but it's become a liability. Adding fuel to the fire, quite literally, are reports of potential fire hazards. A Consumer Reports flagged that certain Hyundai and Kia models are at risk of catching fire due to electrical shorts in the anti-lock braking systems. In response, both brands have issued recalls affecting millions of vehicles, instructing owners to park their cars outside as a precaution. Yes, you read that right. Hyundai and Kia have advised their customers to avoid parking their vehicles in garages or near buildings due to the fire risk. This level of caution speaks volumes about the severity of the issue and is causing serious concern among Hyundai and Kia owners. One owner, frustrated by the recent fire risk recalls, expressed his disappointment. "I bought a Hyundai because I thought it was a good, reliable, affordable choice. But now I have to park my car outside, away from my house? It's like I'm driving around with a ticking time bomb." This sentiment echoes across various online forums, where dissatisfied owners are sharing their own stories and voicing their frustrations. As if engine failures and fire risks weren't enough, Hyundai and Kia have also been plagued by continuous recalls. Over the past few years, they have recalled millions of vehicles for issues ranging from brake fluid leaks to faulty wiring, leaving many questioning whether these brands are cutting corners in their manufacturing process. Consumer Reports noted that these frequent recalls have eroded consumer trust, as buyers start to wonder if their Hyundai or Kia will be next. It's a troubling trend for two brands that built their reputations on affordability and value. Chrysler and Dodge, the fall of American icons. Chrysler and Dodge are brands that hold a significant place in American automotive history. Known for their powerful engines and bold designs, they've been popular choices for decades, especially among drivers looking for a quintessentially American driving experience. But as Consumer Reports reveals, these brands are now struggling to keep up with consumer expectations, especially when it comes to reliability. In fact, Chrysler and Dodge rank near the bottom of the reliability list, a stark contrast to the image they once held. One of the major issues that Chrysler and Dodge owners face is electrical problems. The Chrysler 300 and Dodge Charger in particular are notorious for having issues with their electrical systems, leading to everything from faulty sensors to unpredictable dashboard warnings. These problems aren't just minor annoyances, they affect the core functionality of the car, often leading to expensive repairs. Owners have reported lights flickering on and off, unresponsive screens, and other electrical glitches that disrupt their driving experience. Another recurring problem with Chrysler and Dodge vehicles is transmission failure. Many Dodge owners report rough gear shifts or even total transmission failure, which can be both dangerous and costly to repair. It's an ironic twist for a brand like Dodge, which has long marketed itself as offering raw power and performance. As one frustrated Dodge owner put it, "What's the point of a powerful engine if the transmission can't handle it?" In recent years, these reliability issues have not gone unnoticed by car buyers. As more owners report their frustrations with Chrysler and Dodge models, online reviews and word of mouth are spreading negative perceptions about these brands. In today's interconnected world, a reputation for poor reliability can quickly tarnish even the most storied brands. And it's not just consumers who are taking notice. In a recent interview, a longtime automotive journalist remarked, "Chrysler and Dodge have always been brands with a strong legacy, but they're running on fumes when it comes to reliability. If they can't turn things around, they risk losing their appeal entirely." These setbacks present a serious challenge for Chrysler and Dodge, which are already dealing with intense competition from both American and foreign manufacturers. The question now is whether these brands can reinvent themselves and address their reliability issues, or if they'll continue to lose ground in a market that increasingly values dependability and efficiency over raw power. Tesla's quality woes, the cost of innovation. Tesla, the electric vehicle powerhouse, has long been at the forefront of automotive technology, but with innovation often comes growing pains, and Tesla's reliability record has become a point of contention for both consumers and industry analysts. Consumer Reports' latest findings highlight that while Tesla's tech is impressive, its quality control often leaves much to be desired. From seatbelt malfunctions to poorly aligned body panels, Tesla's reliability issues are not just minor inconveniences, they're turning into serious headaches for owners. One of the most controversial aspects of Tesla's approach to vehicle design is its reliance on software updates to address mechanical issues. While this allows Tesla to fix certain problems remotely, it also means that owners are left waiting for software patches rather than being able to fix their cars at a mechanic's shop. This reliance on software has frustrated some owners, especially when basic features like door handles or seat belts become unreliable due to software glitches. As one Tesla owner pointed out, "It's like I'm driving a computer more than a car, and while I appreciate the tech, I'd rather not have to wait for a software update just to make sure my car is safe to drive." Tesla's quality control issues have also resulted in multiple recalls. Recently, Tesla recalled over 800,000 vehicles for issues related to seatbelt chimes and other safety features. These recalls have fueled criticism of Tesla's production processes, with some industry experts suggesting that the company's focus on speed and innovation is causing quality to slip. One former Tesla employee, speaking anonymously, explained, "The focus is on getting cars out the door. Sometimes quality takes a back seat to production speed." These reliability issues have put Tesla in a difficult position. On one hand, the brand is celebrated for its cutting-edge technology and ambitious vision for the future of transportation. But on the other, customers are increasingly vocal about the frustrations they face with Tesla's build quality and customer service. If Tesla can't address these problems, they may find that their status as the leader in the electric vehicle market is at risk. The social media impact on car reliability perception. And in today's digital world, social media has become a powerful platform for consumers to voice their opinions, both good and bad. This is particularly true in the automotive industry, where drivers are quick to share their experiences with car brands. Consumer Reports and findings have sparked intense discussions across Twitter, Facebook, and other platforms as car owners express their views on which brands truly deliver on reliability and which ones fall short. Social media has played a crucial role in amplifying both positive and negative experiences. For instance, brands like Mazda, which have performed well in the reliability rankings, benefit from a wave of positive word of mouth. Mazda owners frequently share stories of their car's durability and low maintenance costs, which has helped shape Mazda's image as a dependable brand. One Mazda owner's recent tweet went viral: "Had my Mazda for 7 years, never had a major issue. Best car I've owned." Conversely, brands that have struggled with reliability, like Chrysler, Tesla, and Hyundai, are facing backlash online. Tesla in particular has become a hot topic, with users taking to social media to discuss their quality concerns. From videos showcasing poorly assembled Tesla models to lengthy posts about customer service challenges, Tesla owners aren't holding back. One viral post from a frustrated Tesla Model 3 owner described multiple trips to the service center to fix issues that shouldn't exist in a high-end vehicle. Social media's influence has created a ripple effect, changing how car buyers perceive brands before they even step into a dealership. As more consumers turn to platforms like Instagram and YouTube for reviews and testimonials, the importance of a brand's reputation is magnified. A single bad review from an influential account can impact thousands of potential buyers, leading some brands to reconsider their customer service approach to manage online perception. With car brands under the social media spotlight, it's clear that reliability has become a make-or-break factor in a highly competitive market. Brands that fail to address reliability concerns risk not only poor sales, but also a damaged reputation that can linger for years. And as social media continues to evolve, car manufacturers are learning that transparency and proactive responses are essential in maintaining customer trust. The affordability paradox: Hyundai and Kia's budget reputation under fire. Hyundai and Kia have long been celebrated for delivering affordability, offering stylish, budget-friendly vehicles packed with features. Yet, the latest findings from Consumer Reports indicate that reliability may be slipping, especially as these brands expand their lineup and push for technological innovation. For years, Hyundai and Kia have enjoyed strong sales based on their value propositions, but what happens when reliability issues overshadow affordability? Consumer Reports pointed out that many of Hyundai and Kia's vehicles, particularly those with the infamous Theta 2 engines, have faced catastrophic engine failures. A critical flaw in design has led to rapid oil sludge buildup, causing engines to stall or even completely fail while driving. This terrifying possibility has led to multiple recalls and left consumers frustrated and anxious about their safety. One owner shared her experience in an online forum, saying, "I thought I was getting a reliable car for a good price, but now I'm just constantly worried my engine will fail out of nowhere." The irony here is painful for Hyundai and Kia, brands built on delivering value to everyday consumers. Now, the affordability paradox threatens their reputation. What use is a low-cost car if it's prone to frequent, expensive repairs? Some industry insiders are even suggesting that the brand's aggressive expansion has led to corners being cut in quality control. According to an anonymous former Hyundai engineer, there was immense pressure to roll out new models quickly and at low costs. Sometimes that meant certain quality checks were either rushed or compromised. It's not just engine failures either. The latest recall affecting millions of vehicles is due to fire hazards related to the anti-lock braking system, instructing owners to park outside because their vehicles might spontaneously catch fire. That's a step no automaker wants to take, but Hyundai and Kia have had no choice. This revelation has made headlines, and the images of burnt-out vehicles circulating on social media have only amplified the outcry. The brands now face a huge dilemma. How can they regain consumer trust and address reliability issues without significantly raising costs? Industry analyst Peter Jennings commented, "Hyundai and Kia are walking a tightrope. Their success has always hinged on affordability, but if they continue to face reliability issues, they risk alienating their loyal customer base. It's a delicate balance." Jennings also suggested that the brands might have to make tough decisions regarding the price of their vehicles if they want to fix their quality issues, which could disrupt the affordable appeal they've carefully cultivated over the years. As the automotive landscape grows more competitive, Hyundai and Kia's struggle with reliability could serve as a cautionary tale for other brands that try to grow too quickly at the expense of quality. The question is whether Hyundai and Kia can find a way to resolve their reliability problems without compromising the affordability that has been their hallmark. Tesla's tech-first approach, a double-edged sword. Tesla is one of the most talked about brands in the automotive industry, and for good reason. Its electric vehicles have revolutionized the market, offering cutting-edge technology and sleek designs that have captivated consumers around the world. Yet, despite its reputation for innovation, Tesla's reliability is increasingly coming under scrutiny. According to Consumer Reports, Tesla's focus on high-tech features and rapid development has led to significant quality control issues that have frustrated many owners. Tesla's quality concerns range from minor nuisances to major safety issues. Take, for instance, the multiple recalls the company has issued in recent years. Over 800,000 Teslas were recalled due to a simple but alarming issue: malfunctioning seatbelt chimes. For a brand that prides itself on futuristic technology, the fact that a basic safety feature could fail is worrisome. Then there are the reports of paint defects, misaligned panels, and even problems with the infamous self-driving software. Some owners have shared their stories online, detailing the frustrating experience of dealing with Tesla's service department. I love my Tesla, but I've had to go back to the service center more times than I can count. One Model 3 owner wrote on Twitter, "For a car that costs this much, you expect better quality." An anonymous Tesla engineer shed light on the company's approach, explaining that Tesla's rapid production pace often clashes with thorough quality checks. The emphasis is always on speed and innovation, the engineer noted. Quality control sometimes gets left behind. There's a rush to get cars out the door, and that's where some of these issues slip through. Tesla's approach, focusing heavily on software updates to fix problems post-production, has also proven to be a double-edged sword. While software updates can be a quick fix, they're not always a substitute for physical repairs. This tech-first approach can feel like a band-aid rather than a genuine solution, especially when mechanical issues are at play. Tesla's reputation as a pioneer in electric vehicles has certainly helped its popularity, but as the EV market becomes more crowded, reliability is emerging as a critical factor. New EV competitors like Ford, Chevrolet, and Nissan are offering their own electric vehicles, often at more affordable prices and with a focus on quality control that Tesla sometimes seems to lack. In this increasingly competitive landscape, can Tesla continue to rely on its tech appeal, or will reliability issues push potential buyers toward other EV options? The stakes are high for Tesla. As more consumers weigh their options in the EV market, Tesla's place as the leader in electric innovation might be at risk if they can't find a way to ensure quality control matches their technological prowess. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the changing landscape of car reliability. The automotive world is evolving faster than ever, and we're here to keep you updated every step of the way. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest insights into the car market and beyond. Stay tuned and drive safe.